Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to our channel, the Eaton Squad. My name is Addie. So for today's video, are the former Filipinos or Balikbayans who needs a visa when they enter the Philippines. Let's find out what this is. Details coming right up. So if you have been in the channel for quite a while, especially when we do the former Filipinos or Balikbayan travel updates to the Philippines, usually I would say that you guys don't need a visa to enter the Philippines. You guys don't need a return ticket or an onward ticket to show the airline staff, and you will still be allowed to board the aircraft. In this case, for former Filipinos coming from these countries that I will be mentioning, are required to have a visa before they can enter the Philippines. Unfortunately, it is divided by two. There is the Executive 408, on which countries under the Executive 408 are visa free to the Philippines. They can enter without a visa. However, the 39 countries from visa required countries must apply for a visa before they can enter the Philippines. This applies to foreign nationals entering as a tourist, and unfortunately, the visa is also applied for former Filipinos or Balikbayans coming from the visa required countries. If you guys watched our video yesterday about the Balikbayan program, I browsed the Philippine Consulate of Washington, D.C. and found out that former Filipinos or Balikbayans who has acquired the citizenship of a country that falls under the visa required nationals category per Philippine visa regulations, or his or her family member whose nationality also falls under the cited category is not entitled to a balikbayan privilege and is required to obtain an entry visa to the Philippines. Let me elaborate that. One of the countries under the visa required countries is Pakistan. So if you are a national of Pakistan or even India, if you are nationals of these countries, you cannot enter the Philippines without a visa. You must apply for a visa before granting entry into the Philippines. If you are a Filipino citizen who went for an instance in India and became an Indian citizen in India and you want to go home to the Philippines, you now belong to the former Filipinos category because you have already given up your Filipino citizenship to become an Indian citizen. Unfortunately, even if you guys belong to the former Filipinos category or Balikbayans, along with your spouse and kids, when you travel to the Philippines, you must apply for an entry visa to the Philippines. You must apply at the nearest Philippine consulate, for example, in India, for a visa, and you will be granted a 59 days visa. This can be extended if you wish to stay in the Philippines longer. So, we are just finding this out when I was browsing the Balikbayan program per Philippine visa regulations. And this is very important because we have one subscriber from Jordan. Jordanian citizen. She's been asking me why Jordanian citizen cannot avail for a Balikbayan visa or cannot avail for the Balikbayan program. I am under the former Filipinos category. And this is the answer to your question because countries under the visa required are still required even though you are under the former Filipinos category to apply for an entry visa to the Philippines. So I hope this is clear to everyone now that not all former Filipinos under this category are visa free. There are 157 countries under the Executive 408 that are visa free, can fly to the Philippines without applying for a visa, especially if you're a former Filipino or Balikbayan. you are granted a 1-year free visa upon arrival into the Philippines. Unfortunately, to the remaining 39 countries who are under the visa required countries must apply for a visa before entry into the Philippines. So probably those former Filipinos who had horror stories going to the Philippines and under the visa required countries, airlines are asking visas from you guys or asking for return or onward tickets from you guys. This is the reason why, especially if you guys are under the visa required countries. If you guys are curious, who are these 39 countries under the visa required countries to the Philippines? Here are the list of the countries. So I hope that we made some clarifications on the Balikbayan program of the Philippine government. I know some of you will ask why it's not fair, but unfortunately it's the law, it's the Philippine visa regulation of the Philippine government. This has been the rules way back, and until now it's still implemented. So if you guys are nationals of visa required countries, make sure to apply for a visa first before traveling to the Philippines. Apply for a visa first before even booking that plane ticket going to the Philippines. So this is our latest travel updates to the Philippines. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, concerns, or inquiries with regards to this video or in any of our travel related videos, please comment it down below and I will try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. Or you can direct message me in our Facebook page, same handle, the Eaton Squad. Again, guys, thank you so much for the continued support and trust to our channel and to our family. I hope to see you on our next travel update. Stay safe, stay healthy, and God bless everyone.